In this lesson, we will provide an overview of the CS3D Imaging Film Composer utility. All reporting within CS3D Imaging is managed by the Film Composer. This lesson is part of a series. The series will cover working with the Film Composer, editing and modifying preset templates, and creating new templates. There are multiple ways to capture images to be used in reporting. The Screenshot button in the Export Tools captures a screenshot of the current workspace. In the MPR viewing panes, the DICOM Snapshot button sends a DICOM copy of the current scene to the gallery for printing. The drop-down arrow next to this button allows you to change it to a Screenshot button, which will send a screenshot of just the view of this viewing pane to the gallery. You may also create multi-slice images using the Generate Cross-Section tool, which will then be stored in the gallery to be used in the Film Composer. All images captured within CS3D Imaging are stored in the Image Gallery for use in reporting and review. The way the Film Composer works depends on which viewing tab you are using when you launch the Film Composer. If you go into the CS3D Imaging Software Preferences, there is a section for templates. Clicking on the Templates button allows you to change which template is launched by default by the Film Composer depending on which tab you are working in when you open it. CS3D Imaging has many default templates, all of which are offered with either a black background or a white background. Templates with white backgrounds are better to use if you're planning to send them to a physical paper printer, as they will use far less ink. Templates with black backgrounds are preferred if you are creating a digital document, a PDF, to email or send digitally, as the black background provides good contrast. All templates, whether preset, modified, or newly created, will be selectable from this list. Once you have launched the Film Composer window, you will see that the interface is divided into 4 regions. On the far left, we have the Print Preview panel, which displays a preview of the printed page. Right in the center is the Layout panel, which allows you to configure and customize the composition. On the far right is the Image Gallery. This displays screenshots and images available from the workspace. At the bottom is the Film Composer toolbar. This contains the Template Manager button, which will display a list of available templates, the display mode, the mode switching button, the paging icons, and the print icons. To choose a different template, click on the Template Manager button, then choose a template. When choosing a template, a frame may be empty because it is looking for an image type that is currently unavailable in the gallery. Empty frames are displayed filled with an X. You can add an image to an empty frame by clicking and dragging an image from the gallery. The Layout panel not only contains frames that you may drag and drop images into, you may also make basic changes to the editable text fields. Please note, changes made to these fields will not be saved. To make permanent changes, we will need to edit the actual template. Changes made through the Film Composer are for on-the-fly changes. In this example, I will change the name from Imaging Center to Smith Dental, and I will change the name of the dentist to John Smith DDS. To print your composition, choose either to print to a printer or print to a PDF. There are also multiple frame display options available when hovering your mouse pointer over an image. Hovering your mouse pointer on an image brings up the options bar from which you may change the zoom control of the image, comments to be added to the image, which annotations or overlays are shown on the image. You may reset the brightness and contrast of the image back to the default, or you may launch the image selector for multi-slice images. You may also change the brightness or contrast of an image by left-clicking on the image and moving your mouse up or down to change the contrast, or left clicking and moving your mouse left or right to change the brightness. Remember, brightness and contrast may be reset back to the original settings with the Reset Brightness and Contrast button. This has been an overview of the Film Composer utility. For information on editing and modifying preset templates and creating new templates, please see the other lessons in this series. If you have questions about this or any of our products, please contact us at 800-944-6365 or visit us on the web at carestreamdental.com. Please also take note of the system requirements for best software performance.